the first 19 games of the regular season.
And because of that wrist, he's not shot the same sort of percentages this year as he did last. Well, Holmgren only had 7 points and 3 rebounds against the Spurs in the last game. He's come out much more aggressive.
Fox with the step back three.
Well, he just got that high screen from Hartenstein, and you weren't up to touch on that. He's going to pull the trigger on it.
Castle with the putback.
And usually unguarded. The best time to shoot a three in basketball is after an offensive rebound.
Castle calls for the ball screen. Fox out of the corner, shooting a career high 38%.
Well, Lou Dort has always been a little streaky, but he can get on a heater. He was 5 of 8 from 3 the last game these two teams played.
And Stephon Castle using the self-checkout line. Turn you over and then score off of it. That time Williams unable to cash out. Quickly to Castle. Castle with the deceleration step gets the layup. Those two have worked very well in the backcourt here in the early part of the season. Fox knocks down his second three ball. De'Aaron Martez Fox. Here's Castle. Puts his head down, got to the rim, and draws the foul on Gilgeous-Alexander. So there we see some
powerful a guard as you're going to see, and he initiates that contact and plays through it. A beautiful move, just erased.
Castle elevates, and he got drilled by Dort.
Erased by Wembanyama.
You don't expect weak side defenders to be able to come across that far, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's not like that Victor Wembanyama is always camped out in the lane. He's not. You know, Jonesy, you have to think that San Antonio is ahead of schedule in what they expected this year. I know that Mitch Johnson.
Castle. Barnes catch and shoot. There's that 40% three-point range this year. Caruso having a tough time shooting the ball this afternoon. Rebounded by Dort, then stolen by Barnes.
Boy, OKC's going a long time now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's back in the game. He's got to get going. Now he's got to guard Wembanyama with those 2 fouls.
Wemby at the elbow. That one halfway down. And now Castle with the offensive rebound. Here's Castle around the screen. Holmgren picked him up. Tough shot by Castle. A little window shopping here around Christmas. Castle around the Cornet screen. Snakes the dribble. Finds Cornet. Wonderful discernment again by Castle. Castle up for Cornet. Boy, where have we seen that before? Looking for their first win of the season against San Antonio, who has defeated them the first 2 times. On the pick and pop, Barnes laces the 3-ball. Castle off the screen. Working against SGA. He stayed down on the pump fake and he laces the midi.